Hey, what's up again, everybody? Robert184, One Japan continues, and I've arrived in Kyushu in the prefecture of Oita, which I have to say, in terms of this trip, seems like it's going to have the worst luck of them all. First of all, I should have been arriving here at about 9 o'clock, which would have given me time to go out and do something. Instead, the 2-hour delay on the train means that I'm here well after 11, and it's raining. So let's see what's in front of the station. And if you're familiar with Geo here, the name of the store, it's filled with movies, often manga and video games. And the cool thing is it sells stuff new and old, which means you can choose depending on the price as to whether they've got something you've been looking for. I've got a 3DS Fat here, and you can see the price is $14,800, and for that sweet XL or double L there, $18,700. These are the new prices. But for the used Fats and the used double Ls, you can see that there's hardly a big difference here used. Have to laugh at that. Still pricey. And this is an old port, and it's not necessarily all that good nonetheless. Still 2,500 yen. And how about that? They've already got the sequel for One Piece Muso and Momotaro World. Really, it's not all that exciting. I'd rather play the Japan version myself, which is what I'm doing right now, as opposed to going all around the world. Although One World, eventually, could sound pretty exciting. Did anybody actually play that game? This game here could definitely go for a sequel. It was pretty fun. But I think number 5 for this is one of my most anticipated ones. Delete that last part. Gundam Muso 3 here. Still pricey, $3,500. But if you want to go back and do Muso 2, you can see that that is a lot cheaper. $2,000 here for Unicorn. But I think the one that's even more tempting for me here, Another Century R. It's a big focus on Crossbone Gundam. For only 1,000 yen. I think that one's a get. One Piece Muso still doing strong there in terms of resale value. And here's regular Gundam Muso. Down to $680. Looking back at PS2 here, Muso Special there, $1,500. That's still always a classic. Now this is a game I've never seen actually. True Odyssey for $1,000 for the PS2. Looks sort of interesting, I suppose. Lots of Muso variations here. We've got Gundam Seed versus Zaft. This isn't before, this is before they went to the proper one, number 2. But look at this. Another Century Episode 3, $1,780 there for the PS2, compared to what we saw for the PS3. Zeonic Front, always a classic, at a disposable price of $280. And there it is, G-Generation. They've got Spirits here. Spirits is selling for $480. And Wars, how much is Wars here? $1,500. But this whole section here would catch Gundam fans' attention, especially when you're not paying very much to rent it. First Gundam, we've got the movies. How cool is it to see that much Unicorn there? Age, but not up to the last disc there. The Zeta movies, 08 MS Team, G, Double Zeta, V Wing. You can go watch the old classic SD comedies down there. Evolve, Turn A, including the movies. Lots of Igloo. Seed, Stargazer, Destiny, and Double O, with a little bit of Gunpla Builders just tossed in at the bottom. It's always cool too that you can go and rent music. It's always funny that you can buy blank CDs and blank mini discs right beside it. Gundam 1, 2, 3, those are classic old albums. Down here we've got some Code Geass mixed in with Double O, Seed. How about that? Gundam Age, the best. Ai Senshi there, 30th anniversary. More custom stuff. And some of the OSTs from 00, including Awakening of the Trailblazer. So late trains and rain, sometimes you can't take away the simple pleasures of just going shopping for video games and looking at the music and the DVDs. Anyway, Oita, I'm pretty happy about that. Another Century R, can't wait to see it. Anytime you get to see Crossbone animated, or as close as you can to this, should be fun. And Zeonic Front, it's a classic, never played it. Anyway, everybody, One Japan continues. Where will I end up next? And how much more stuff will I have in my bag? Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. See ya.